Well, hello there. Welcome to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I would like to show you how to make sofrito from scratch. Sofrito is garlic, cilantro, and peppers ground together, and you use it to season beans, Spanish beans and rice, soup, sauces, and so much more. You can just put it over your steak. Oh, you talk about an awesome flavor with all those flavors together. It is delicious. So this is something that you want to make up, and you want to put it in some plastic bags, like storage bags, but the small ones, and put it in the freezer so that you have this at all times. You talk about a punch of flavor. Definitely. Okay, so let's make our sofrito, shall we? Alright, let me do it. Okay, so here's our garlic. I got 1 container of garlic. Let me see what size that was. That was less than a pound. It's 0.63 pounds. Okay, all right, so any amount of garlic is okay, whether you want more garlic or less. I don't think that matters if you like garlic. Okay, this is 2 bunches of cilantro. You wash it 3 times to get all the sand out. And this is 2.5 pounds of green peppers. Now you don't have to use green, you can use any color you want, that doesn't matter. Okay, so, and we're going to be mixing it with grapeseed oil. You don't use grapeseed oil, you can use garlic, not garlic, what am I thinking of? Vegetable oil, or whatever oil you use. I am using today grapeseed oil, okay? Alright, so we're going to start loading it in, and it doesn't matter what order. Oh, and the green peppers, I washed them, then I cut them up, took the seeds out, and cut them into about that size. And we're going to be using the Ninja to round this down with, okay? So I'm putting like maybe 2 handfuls of peppers, a big handful, you see that, of sofrito. You don't have to worry about it because we're going to mix it all together once we finish mixing it little by little, okay? And then a handful of garlic. Okay, now we're going to put the top on, lock that down, and let's hit, what do I want this on? Let me go with extract. Nope. But I just want to take a look at that and see. Okay, so we got it down some. So now we're going to add the grapeseed oil. Okay, and you're going to say how much? Oh, I don't know. Let's go with 5 or 6 tablespoons full. You're going to know once it comes together. If it doesn't come together, you got to add a little more, okay? All right, so now I'm going to put some more in. That went down. Put the cilantro in. Garlic. Okay, some more grapeseed oil. You get the picture? Okay, that's about 5 or 6 tablespoons full of grapeseed oil. Alright, I want to try mix this one. That Okay, I just want to mix everything up. Okay, let's add some more. So you see what I'm doing? I'm letting it grind down to the point where I can add the rest of it, alright? That's what we're doing. Hopefully we can do this all in one batch. And the cilantro, when you cut it, you just want to cut off the very, very tip part that was in the dirt and leave all the long stems. Okay, it's all in, guys. Put some more grapeseed oil on. The grapeseed oil helps it move in the Ninja. If you don't have a Ninja, you can use a food processor. Hit and mix again. Okay, I just want to push the pot that's on the top that's not mixed in down so that it all can mix in. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. We're good, guys. Let me take that off and show you. See that? Sofrito. Okay, so let me show you how we're going to bag that up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I want to give you the word of the day and before I bag up the Sofrito. Okay, so the word of the day is, can people depend on you? That's a question. Can people depend on you? Are you the type that will say yes when you really know you mean no and then you don't show up or you don't call or you don't cancel or you just simply don't do what you say you're going to do? If you have children, are they depending on you? Think about that for a little while, okay? Don't disappoint people. If you can't do it, say no. If you don't want people depending on you, say no. If you can't even depend on yourself, say no to yourself because you know you'll disappoint your own self, right? So if people can't depend on you, then what's the point, right? We all need one another, and sometimes we may need to depend on each other for maybe you need a ride, maybe your car's in the shop and somebody needs a ride, or maybe they need a loan, or maybe they just want to talk to you because they got problems and they want to just kind of just air it out. You know, try to make yourself accountable to people if you can. To those who you can't do it for the world, but for those who you say yes to, please let them be able to depend on you, because it's important to them. Okay? Alright, that's the word of the day. So let's bag up our Sofrito, alright? Okay. Okay. So it doesn't matter how much you put in. I have a big spoon. So this is what I'm using, okay? And I put one big spoonful in here. And I think that that should be plenty for any dish, okay? And just close it up. So we're just going to keep doing this process. I'll do 2 more and then I'll finish on my own, and then I'll bring you back at the end once I filled all the bags, okay? And by the way, I paid for the garlic, I paid $2.20. For the bag of green peppers, I paid $2.40. So that's $4.60. And what else did we add? Oh, the cilantro was 99 cents each. So we'll just say $2. So that's $6.60 a total of what I spent to get this great flavor. You should really consider doing this, because anything you want to season, you have it at your fingertips. Okay? Alright, so that's 3. I'll bring you back once they're all done. Okay, so we have 13 bags of Sofrito. Okay? And the total cost was $6.60. If you divide that up, it's around 50 cents a bag. Now you can't beat that for green pepper, garlic, and cilantro. You cannot beat that. It's called Sofrito. Right? What a deal. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the freezer, and I'm gonna be making some dishes with the cilantro so that you'll know all the different ways that you can use cilantro, okay? It's a pleasure serving you today, and I look forward to serving you next time. And if you like this, if you really like it, hit that like button, okay? Share the video with someone else so they know how to make Sofrito. They charge you quite a bit of money in the store for Sofrito, like $4 and something for a small container. And you can make this, right? Ours come down to 50 cents for 13 bags. That's a good deal, okay? And remember, if you don't have a Ninja, you can use a food processor, okay? Or maybe you have some other device that you can ground down vegetables. Okay, until next time, I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.